They did put me on antidepressants. I don't know what it is. I feel like everybody gets prescribed Zoloft first. They must be like, Zoloft, the starter antidepressant. So high school started and it was still struggle city for me, especially in the mornings. My saint of a mother would come up and bring me mint tea in bed because I felt so nauseous, then coax me into the shower. Then when I would fall asleep in the shower standing up, she'd be like, come on, Lauren, get out of the shower, go to high school. If it wasn't for her, I don't know if I ever would have actually gone to high school.
I want to go to a good college so I can have a fruitful life.
A couple years into high school, I was seeing a physical therapist for, my neck pain and back pain and just general pain. And she suggested that we go see this doctor in Cambridge, Dr. Pugh at the Merino Center. And he specialized in kind of Eastern and Western medicine. Back in the 90s, he was doing things like vitamin infusions, treating thyroid issues in a different way. He listened to me, he ran all this blood, asked all these questions, and again, much like they were at Tufts Dental, was like, we're gonna figure this out. Because he could tell that I was just exhausted and struggling and depressed.
I'm depressed. I need a cookie.
And then they tested to see basically if my adrenal glands were working. He said they were struggling. So he ended up putting me on a medication called Florinef. I remember asking him what this medication would do. And he said, well, you have trouble keeping salts in your body. So this will help that. And when you have more salt in your body, you're gonna feel better. And you know what? He was right.
Aha! Aha!
Weren't for him, I probably wouldn't have gotten through junior or senior year of high school, and I definitely wouldn't have gotten through college. In high school, I was able to do theater and could do musical theater, but was still catching colds like a champ. So I'll never forget my senior year, I was Catherine in Pippin, and the last week of rehearsals, I remember hearing somebody sneeze in the back of the auditorium, and I thought, good God, keep them away from me, because I just knew I had a bad immune system.
Right, okay, let's go to work.
Fast forward, I have like 101 fever, stuffy, my eyes are watery, I'm nauseous, I have a cough. High school, you don't have understudy, so I had to go on anyway. I remember telling the stage managers to tell the sound booth to turn off my mic as soon as I got off stage, because I would either need to sneeze, blow my nose, cough, or vomit. I wasn't sure which, but to be prepared for anything, basically. I got through the show. I think when you like doing something, you can bring that extra push to get through something like 101 fever. Here's an example of me before Florinef. I would go to do workout videos in the living room just to try and get a little exercise. This is the workout that I was doing.
1, 2, 3, get out.
Yeah. Drenched, exhausted after, needed a nap. Fast forward, after the Florinef, I could do this move. I could do that first Janet Jackson move. I could. I mean, I stopped being able to do it when that motion would dislocate all my joints. But my goal is to someday get back to doing that. I just have to keep doing those PT exercises that I keep avoiding. I gotta get on that.
Good luck.
So, next time we will talk about me going off to college. And remember, Chronics, stay strong, don't give up, you are not alone, and your symptoms are very real and very debilitating. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for joining.